Good morning, I'm Sarah Sapsanama and these are the headlines of the hour. At least one person killed while two others injured in a bomb explosion in Lalitpur's Nakhu. Nepal Army reports of having defused another bomb at the capital's Kantipur. The task force formed for integration of lower ranks of Nepal Communist Party dissolved amidst disputes. The Madhav Kumar Nepal faction discontent with the decision. Development projects yet to gain momentum despite several assessments reporting the same issues and complications. And Kathmandu Goldens boycott DPL after its bowler was banned for illegal bowling action. CYC Attaria take on Mahendranagar United at the title decided today. A person was killed and two others were injured when a bomb went off in the front of the NCL office in Lalitpur's Nakhu at around 8:30 last night. Singer Pratap Gurung, who was injured in the explosion, died at Medicity Hospital at around 1 this morning while undergoing treatment. Medicity Hospital has informed that Pratiksha Khadka and Usha Manandar, who were also injured in the explosion, are out of danger.
ब्लास्ट भएपछि म चाहिँ आएको थिएँ एकछिनमा हैन अनि आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ गाडीहरु हिँड्थ्यो अनि आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ त्यहाँ उस्तै रहेछ अनि म आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ त लगत्त गाडी एम्बुलेन्समा हालेर चाहिँ लानु भएको थियो अनि यहाँ चाहिँ 3 जना जति चाहिँ घाइते हुनुभएको थियो अनि यहाँ चाहिँ पुरै ड्यामेज भएको अवस्थामा रहेछ ब्लड रहेछ त्यो भएर चाहिँ गाडीमा लानु पर्यो।
According to SSP Rabindra Bahadur Dhanuk at the Metropolitan Police Circle at Jaulakhel, an investigation has been started regarding the incident. Meanwhile, a bomb was also found at Agan Sweet Shop in Kathmandu's Kamalpokuri last night, which was defused by the Army's bomb disposal team. And with that, we'll continue with the national political update. The responsibilities of the integration of lower ranks of Nepal Communist Party have finally been assigned to the party secretariat, as all 4 task forces formed to carry out the duty failed to produce substantial results. While the party is bearing risks as task forces formed one after another failed to ensure integration of the lower ranks, the lack of understanding among the senior leaders is mounting. Those affiliated to senior leader Madhav Kumar Nepal have alleged the leadership faction of dissolving the task force to assign responsibilities to cadres only close to them. The ruling Nepal Communist Party have dissolved the 9-member task force led by Ram Bahadur Thapa, which was formed to recommend on the integration of lower ranks of the party, citing its failure to produce substantial results. The meeting of the party secretariat held at Prime Minister's official residence in Baluwatar yesterday decided to dissolve the Thapa-led task force and assign the responsibility to the secretariat itself. Prime Minister and Nepal Communist Party Chairman KP Sharma Oli had proposed to dissolve the task force after it failed to submit a complete report on the integration. However, a majority of the members of the Secretariat had voiced against dissolving the task force, suggesting that it was formed by the Standing Committee. But Oli did not budge from his stance, which led to the dissolving of the task force. After the dissolving of the powerful task force, which was formed by the Standing Committee, the works of integration of the party's lower ranks will now be undertaken by the Secretariat led by the chairman himself. This means the responsibility of the leaders will now be assigned by the Secretariat. The Madhav Kumar Nepal faction is discontent with the decision and has expressed its concern as the party has failed to assign responsibilities based on regulations and criteria which would have ensured democratic practices within the party. This signals towards dissatisfaction among the factions within the party regarding the Secretariat assigning the responsibilities, while the situation hints towards complications in the integration of several ranks of the party following the unification between the then CPN-UML and CPN-Maoist Centre. It also potentially creates room for further factionalism within the party in days ahead. Necessary steps remain to be taken in regards to proceeding with actions or making amends despite the irregularities seen in the construction of infrastructures, with the involvement of the government departments and contractors surfacing in several recent occasions. This has led to the repeat of similar irregularities in construction works for infrastructures and development. In a report made public by the Commission for the Investigation of Abuse of Authority last month, the anti-graft body had noted that 1,848 projects under 7 ministries with a total investment of 118 billion rupees were stranded. While the contractors of these projects have already received 24 billion rupees in advance, progress remains to be made in the projects and actions are yet to be taken against the officials assigning the contract and the contractors themselves. Likewise, the National Vigilance Center has conducted technical assessments in 99 large-scale projects and has identified flaws in all of them. However, the center has identified the same people as guilty in the projects every other year. Despite such assessments, projects have been yet to be improved. By correcting the errors and actions remain to be taken against those responsible for the irregularities. Despite the filing of corruption cases against those involved in irregularities at the Sikta irrigation project and Jabdi Ghat bridge in Bardia in recent times, investigations have not even been carried out in many other projects. Project chiefs and the related ministries have remained indifferent towards taking actions against those responsible for the irregularities, despite the massive carelessness in projects related to infrastructures, as reported by the monitoring reports. The reports from the anti-graft body and the National Vigilance Center have identified the same individuals responsible for such irregularities in the same projects with repeating trends. If the errors are not rectified, actions are not taken against those involved in irregularities, and the same problems repeat over and over again, there would be no essence of conducting assessments and monitoring. It has been said that federalism is now in full swing with the federal, provincial and local governments in place. However, division offices are still found to be operating programs under the jurisdiction of the provincial and local level governments. In this context, we had asked the heads of the division offices and other stakeholders in Patsthar regarding if carrying out the works under the provincial and local level governments is creating any hassle. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public voice.
कतिपय कार्यालयहरू पहिले चाहिँ प्रदेश अन्तर्गत राख्ने भनियो, त्यसलाई फेरि लगत्तै चाहिँ सङ्घमा तानियो। कतिपय कार्यालयहरू चाहिँ कहीँ डिभिजनल रूपमा राखियो, फेरि त्यो चाहिँ प्रत्येक जिल्लामा राख्नुपर्छ भन्ने फेरि अर्को पनि कुरा आयो। त्यसले गर्दा यो चाहिँ केही समस्या चाहिँ नीतिगत कुरामा, बुझाइमा, अभ्यासकै क्रममा पनि देखिन्छ।
संविधानले दिएका अधिकार सूचीहरू प्रदेशलाई, स्थानीय तहलाई, सङ्घलाई दिएका अधिकार सूचीहरू स्पष्ट ढङ्गले कार्यान्वयन हुन नसक्नु र सरकारले, केन्द्र सरकारले प्रदेश, स्थानीय तह र केन्द्रका अधिकारहरू बारे प्रष्ट ढङ्गले लेखेर राख्न नसक्नु अथवा प्रदेशलाई निर्देशन गर्न नसक्नु, स्थानीय तहलाई निर्देशन गर्न नसक्नु नै मुख्य समस्या हो।
विकास बजेटहरू अधिकांश प्रदेश कार्यालयमा आएको र सङ्घीय बजेटहरू पनि प्रदेश कार्यालय मार्फत नै कार्यान्वयन भइरहँदा ती सङ्घबाट आएका कार्यक्रमहरू चाहिँ क्रमागत रूपमा कार्यान्वयन हुने भएकोले त्यसमा साबिक बमोजिमकै क्रमागत योजना अनुसार नै कार्यान्वयन भइरहेका र प्रदेशका छुट्टै कार्यक्रमहरू आएर सञ्चालन भइरहेका छन्।
कार्यक्रम बनाउने बेलामा नै यो डुप्लिकेसन भएको हो र त्यसलाई अलग्गै हामीले त्यसलाई छुट्याएर डुप्लिकेसन हुन दिएको छैनौँ।
संविधानमा जसरी अधिकार प्रत्यायोजन गरियो जुन जुन तहलाई, त्यो प्रत्यायोजन अनुसारको कार्यान्वयन गर्नमा यतिखेर ढिलासुस्ती भइरहेको, कन्जुस्याइ भइरहेको जस्तो चाहिँ महसुस हुन थालेको छ।
Time now for the segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And your question is, why are improvements yet to be noticed in development projects despite several assessments raising the same issues of complications? Your options are A, irresponsible officials, B, political intervention, and C, consequence of impunity. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And with that, it's now time for the sports update.
Sports news.
CYC Attaria is to take on Mahendranagar United at the grand finale of the Dhangari Premier League DPL, which is scheduled to start at 12:30 this afternoon at Fapla Ground in Dhangari. Mahendranagar progressed to the title decider against CYC Attaria after Kathmandu Goldens boycotted the second qualifier yesterday following the ban on its bowler. Captains of both the teams have expected the grand finale to be a competitive match. Attaria, who have been in an impressive form at the ongoing tournament, have lost just one match in their journey to the grand finale. Meanwhile, having lost 2 matches in the league stages, Mahendranagar had secured a 1-run win against Rupandehi challengers at the eliminators on Thursday. CYC Attarya skipper Deepender Singh Airi has said his team will play the finals without taking any pressure, while Mahendranagar United skipper Sharad Viswakar expects the finale to be a great contest. These 2 teams have faced each other 3 times in the past, where Mahendranagar United emerged victorious on 2 occasions, while the other match was washed out by rain. And moving on, yesterday was a sad day in the history of Nepalese franchise cricket. The second qualifier match of the Dhangari Premier League was not held as Kathmandu Goldens boycotted the match. Kathmandu Goldens gave a walkover in protest of its bowler Ankit Dabas being banned from featuring in further matches for his illegal bowling action by the DPL's technical team. The second qualifier of the DPL was scheduled yesterday between Gyanendra Malla-led Kathmandu Goldens and Sharad Viswakar-led Mahendranagar United. However, Kathmandu Goldens did not even make it to the ground, which led to referee Samir Khan declaring Mahendranagar as the winners. Kathmandu Goldens have said that they had boycotted the match after the organizers' technical committee had banned Ankit Dabas without adequate investigation. However, the technical committee has denied the allegations made by Kathmandu Goldens. Kathmandu has said that the ban could create serious threat to Ankit's career. Ankit is a cricketer who also plays at India's prestigious Ranji Trophy. Meanwhile, Mahendranagar United's captain Sharad Viswakar expressed his sadness for Kathmandu Goldens boycotting the match because of the technical committee's ban on Ankit. Many times during the match, decisions made by the umpires and referees may not satisfy the players. However, there are alternative ways to address such issues, but a wrong precedent has now been set in Nepalese cricket by Kathmandu Goldens by boycotting the match. Now, Dolphins Club of Cameroon have secured their berth at the grand finale of the Tilottama Gold Cup currently underway in Butwal. Dolphins secured a 2-0 win against host Rupandehi 11 in the semi-final clash played at the ground of Enfa Academy yesterday. Didier Tina scored both the goals for Dolphins. Despite the home support, Rupandehi 11 failed to convert a dozen of their chances. Neeraj Basneth missed the target on numerous occasions as well. The second semi-final of the tournament will be played between Nepal Police and Chasal Youth Club today. And now, before we wrap up, here's a look at the top stories once again. At least 1 killed while 2 others left injured in a bomb explosion in Lalitpur's Nakru. Nepal Army reports of having defused another bomb at the capital's Kamalpokhuri. The task force formed for integration of lower ranks in Nepal Communist Party dissolved amidst disputes. The Madhav Kumar Nepal faction discontent with the decision. Development projects yet to gain momentum despite several assessments reporting the same issues and complications. And Kathmandu Goldens boycott DPL after its bowler was banned for illegal bowling action. CYC Attarya take on Mahendranagar United and the title decided today. And that's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.